Postseason preparations. A peek at the players getting themselves warmed up. A lot is on the line. The tip-off just moments away. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Harden. Ewing is out there with Walton. Then there's Gervin. And it's LeBron in at the 3. And for New York, Derrick Rose is out there with Mullen. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Anthony. And it's Shaq in at the center, filling out the middle. Taking a look at New York. Greg, it's another pressure-packed game for them, and the atmosphere here couldn't be any better.
They're no stranger to this kind of situation. They're used to it by now. And with a trip to the finals at stake, I think they'll be at their sharpest tonight.
Now, here's Rose. Outside Mullen. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by LeBron. Driving inside. With the fadeaway. Misses off the right iron. Inside. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Here's Harden. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Basket counts.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Ewing kicks to James. To the paint, Walton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Mullen passes to Rose. New York moving it around. To the middle, here's Anthony, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Now, here's Walton. Here's LeBron. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Outside Mullen. Pass to O'Neal. Now Mullen. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
And Anthony drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
LeBron against Anthony. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Now, here is Harden. James left side. Over Anthony. James no good. The Knicks with the lead. Mullen kicks to Rose. Shaq is screen on Harden. And the dunk by Rose.
It's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Now here's James. And the dunk by James.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside Mullen. Outside Anthony. Outside O'Neal. Outside Anthony. To the inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here is Harden. Ewing surveying the floor. And he banks in the layup.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Outside Griffin. Rose sets the screen for Griffin. Down low, it's tipped. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's James. He has 6. Harden can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Griffin's shot is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Rose gets a wide open look. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Thunder trailing by 7. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Davis is checked in for Mullen. Hill, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at Shaquille O'Neal, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. Harden with it. Outside Hill. LeBron against Griffin. Here's LeBron. And Shaq pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Rose. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Harden. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's LeBron.
Oh, goodness gracious.
How about that finish?
Oof. Wow.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Anthony. Rose sets the screen for Anthony. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And that's now 6 points for Carmelo Anthony. Here's Hill. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 13. Gasol's checked in for the Knicks. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Pierce is checked in. And it's Harden with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 7. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. Pass to Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here is LeBron, defended by Shaq. James dishes to Walton. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Davis looking for an opening. The 3 from Anthony. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
So for the Knicks, Griffin comes in for Shaq, and it's Richardson in for Rose. And then for Oklahoma City, Gervin's checked in for Walton, and Kyle Lowry subbed in for James Harden. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. .157 left in the first quarter of the game. Pierce with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Anthony down low. Hill's there. Anthony can't hit.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Davis with some nice D.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Anthony can't hit. Thunder trailing by 11. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Gasol, a screen on Hill. Anthony against Hill. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Anthony.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Gervin, and the jam by Gervin.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. Gasol setting the pick for Richardson. Over Gervin. Hits the front of the rim and out. Thunder trailing by 7. Pierce kicks to Lowry. Hill, a screen on Davis. Gervin outside. Off target from three-point range. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Knicks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Gervin out there with Lowry, and it's Hill. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Pierce in at the 4. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. Griffin finds Davis. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Richardson, no luck. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. A nice shot by Aldridge.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Griffin, a screen on Lowry. Left side, Griffin. Hill passes to Lowry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Griffin. Over Pierce. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Aldridge with a screen on Porter. Here's Hill, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hill's got the lead up to 1 now for Oklahoma City.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Griffin, a screen on Lowry. Inside, and finished off by Griffin.
Vintage Blake Griffin finish at the cup. One of the best dunkers in NBA history. Big time.
Pierce against Griffin. Pierce down low. Pass to Lowry. And Davis sends it back. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Knicks making a change here. Mullins is checked in. Then for the Thunder, Ewing comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Johnson in for Hill. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Anthony's checked in for Jason Richardson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. James checked in for Johnson. Now Mullen, still yet to score. Anthony, the pass to Davis. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Pass to Pierce. Now here's Ewing. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 6 rebounds in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pierce with the steal. LeBron against Mullen. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Mullen with the 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. Gervin outside. Pass to Ewing. Back to Gervin. Now here's Pierce. Covered by Anthony. 6 to shoot. Ewing sets a screen for Pierce. Takes it inside. That one's not going to go. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Mullen's shot is off. Oklahoma City trailing. Left side Lowry. It's Pierce on the wing. Back to Lowry. The screen from Ewing. Lowry can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Davis, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. The kick out to Pierce. Traps in the tray. Pierce has got 7 points.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Parrish is checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Davis. And then for Oklahoma City, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Pierce. Johnson comes in for Gervin. And it's Harden in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. It's rebounded by Ewing. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Back to LeBron. Pass to Ewing. Rejected by Gasol. And they get it back. Here's James. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You take a look at Ewing, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league. And, of course, Blake Griffin.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 10, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Jason Richardson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Now, here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. To the middle, it's stolen by Anthony. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. The shot, no good. Good D by Harden. The Thunder with the lead. Out to the wing. Aldridge kicks to Johnson. Ewing, a screen on Richardson. To the inside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Pass to Anthony. New York, no good that time either.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Knicks trail by 6. Rose dishes to Parrish, and it's Parrish with the jam.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Pass to Harden. It's deflected. Stolen by Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Well, Rose with energy and effort can still beat you in transition.
LeBron outside. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rose goes in and finished off by Rose.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end. Takes the action right to the rack.
Harden bounce pass. Ewing the pass to LeBron. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 11 points.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and mellow, one of the best to ever do it.
Here's Harden. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Shaq's checked in for Parrish. And Griffin subbed in for Richardson. Walton's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gervin comes in for Johnson. LeBron shot is off. The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Over in the corner, Rose. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Harden against Rose. Pass to Shaq. The kick out to Rose. Misses the 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us? Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here. And we'll be right back with you after this break.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Anthony. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Griffin. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Mullen in at the shooting guard position. Shaq kicks to Mullen. Griffin looking around. 4 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal is double. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. Here's James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Shaq with a screen on LeBron. Here's Anthony. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Gervin. And the jam by Gervin.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Shaq against Walton. Now here is Mullen. Defense is right there. That one drops for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Rose. Now Anthony, covered by LeBron. Shaq with a screen on LeBron. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Walton with the steal. Gervin against Mullen. Harden with a screen on Griffin. Ewing kicks to Harden. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
O'Neal high post. O'Neal is double. 5 on the clock. Over Walton. O'Neal no good.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
And Walton throws it down.
Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
O'Neal outside. For New York, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
The Thunder leading by 8. And here is James. He's got 15. Pass to Harden. Now Walton. Here's Ewing. Let's go. Blake Griffin pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Now here's Rose. 7 points in the game. No good on the 3. Gervin in the post. Defended by Mullen. Rose against Harden. Against contact, Harden makes it work inside.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
LeBron passes to Harden. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Anthony.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
That one misses. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for New York. 11-point game. And the rejection by James. Here's O'Neal. Another shot. Truly the center of attention. Shaq.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Walton a screen on Rose. The 3 from Harden. Knicks with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rose surveying the D. O'Neal against Walton. And Walton sends it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Ewing sets a screen for James. It's Ewing that time on the assist by James.
Timeout.
8 points for Patrick Ewing. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Grant Hill, he's checked in for Ewing. Harden up top, he's covered by Rose. Nice D from Rose. Knicks trail by 9. It's Davis on the wing, guarded by Gervin. Teardrop shot, and it's Davis missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to James. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Outside Anthony. Rose sets the screen for Anthony. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev.
Wow. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. O'Neal. Not stopping O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Outside for Davis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
The Thunder have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Gervin for the Knicks. Gasol's checked in for Shaq, and it's Michael Porter in for Carmelo Anthony. And then for Oklahoma City, Aldridge, he's checked in for Walton. And Paul Pierce is subbed in for LeBron. And Davis gets it to go.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Count it.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Here's Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room.
Wow, hammering it in.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Pierce against Griffin. And Griffin sends it back. And Davis, here we go. And a wide open look for Porter. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game. Rose against Harden. Getting inside, it's Harden.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Outside Rose. Pass to Griffin. There's the triple. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Pierce is out there with James. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Hill. And it's Ewing in at the center position. Hill kicks to Lowry. Ewing sets a screen for James. It's stolen by Mullen. Here he goes. And stolen by James. Pass to Hill. Right side Pierce. Shoots from the elbow. Knicks with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Davis. Now recovering. Now Anthony. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. LeBron dishes to Lowry. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Pierce. Hill deciding where to go with it. Parrish grabs the board. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
You know, what you love about that is Melo is in complete command whenever he pulls a move off like that.
James, the pass to Ewing. Puts it up from 12. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. Davis against Lowry. The 3 from Anthony. Good on the 3-point shot. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lowry kicks to Ewing. Ewing a screen on Anthony. Here's the pass to James. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 20 points.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Davis dishes to Mullen. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Walton's checked in for Oklahoma City. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And LeBron throws it down hard.
I tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Anthony kicks to Parrish. O'Neal high post.
Come get it, come get it.
Lock at 6. Davis, that's for 2. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Walton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's LeBron outside. Knicks with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mullen kicks to Parrish. Pass to Shaq. And Ewing sends it back. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. So for the Knicks, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Parrish. Richardson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Baron Davis. The Thunder also changing it up. Gervin comes in for Pierce. And it's James Harden in for James. Here's Rose. No good. In and out. Off the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from O'Neal. Gervin outside. Walton has screen on Mullen. Gervin outside. It's Ewing high post. The three from Harden. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Harden finds Lowry. And here is Gervin. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Gervin against Mullen. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been